Hey everyone, this is Andre again, and I am going to be casting a third game between Camwolf, or I'll be just calling him Cam because he's my buddy, and a player named Steel. And these two guys are dishing it out in the Nyquist tournament of Team Liquid um, for best place. And I'm not going to tell you who wins the best of three series. So let's just watch, and in the end, I will tell you who indeed prevailed. So the game that we watched before between Cam and Steel, Cam won. So again, this is a ZvZ, obviously. Steel spawning is the purple Zerg, and the 2 o'clock, and on the opposite end of the map is Cam. So let's see what's going on. Both players going pretty even. Um, Steel just got his second Overlord. Cam's Overlord came out a little bit earlier. Doesn't really matter. Cam is going to Scout. And Steel is conservatively sending his Overlord. Not sending a drone yet. Not sure why. So Steel opens with the spawning pool. Still no spawning pool for Cam. Don't know why. Okay, there it goes. So he got gas first, and Steel decided not to get gas first. Interesting. So probably not going for that lane speed. Going to be going something else, either like an early expansion, or maybe just going to use his links for defense. Who knows? Maybe he's just going to go for a quick layer and some hydras. That goes that extractor, and then maybe again, maybe Steel just messed up his build order. Who knows? So it looks like Cam's spawning pool is almost complete, and he's going to be just on time for that link speed, which I'm sure he's planning to get. So finally Steel's drone is making his way here, and now seeing the state of Cam's build. He's seeing that the spawning pool is now complete, and I'm not sure what he's going to be doing. And then I guess in reaction to that, he's throwing up a Roach Warren. Not the best placement for a Roach Warren, and then Steel will probably be biting his um, knuckles later on in the game because he realized that he placed it right on the path to that second Vespine geyser. So it's going to require at least 4, maybe even 5 drones to fully mine this Vespine geyser. Bad mistake. It's going to basically take up more time to mine for the same gas. Meanwhile, over here, Cam is getting his second gas quickly, so I am anticipating that he's going to be saving up for some Mutalisks. However, not getting that layer just yet. Sending 3 drones onto his gas. Let's see Steel's base. Steel is throwing down an evolution chamber and making a bunch of roaches. Obviously no roach speed upgrade yet, throwing down the first spine crawler. Cam's drone getting dissolved in acid spit of Steel's roaches. And no link speed, just like I said before, no gas for that link speed. Steel decided to spend his gas otherwise for some roach upgrades, and now he's throwing down that second gas, and he will be regretting making putting his roach warren down here. I'm not sure why he did that. Maybe he's thinking about blocking a entryway into the mineral line, but he could have just placed it nicely like he did with his spawning pool. Would not have caused any issues whatsoever. But I think he was in a hurry and he just plopped it down here. It is a stressful game, it is a tournament, I understand, but this mistake will cost him. So now Cam placed his slings in the choke point, just trying to get some kind of early warning or maybe kill any kind of scout that may be coming in from Steel. However, Steel's Overlord is hanging on top and sees all this stuff going on. Steel does not beacon to Cam's base, and he probably will be regretting not doing that, because he could get some valuable insight into Cam's build order and developments that are currently going on. Meanwhile, Cam, as I was saying, is throwing down a spire. Now he has a lot of gas, and by the time the spire is complete, he will probably have maybe in the ballpark of like, we'll see how good I am at this, maybe around 800, maybe even like 900 gas. So he's going to be making quite a few mutas right off the bat. So it looks like his minerals and his gas income is going fairly well together. He's throwing down a couple of more spine crawlers. Smart move. I don't know if he saw those roaches indeed. I know he saw a few. So he probably thought, because of that drone earlier that got dissolved in the acid, so probably thought that Steel may be committing a little bit more to the roach route. Steel, on the other hand, is um, throwing down another spine crawler, completing the choke over here. I don't know why he really wants to protect these these drones here. Well, Lynx can just run in from behind here. I mean, as much as you want to protect this mineral line, it's vulnerable. Look at this Lynx coming in from Cam, scouting the whole thing and never getting touched. Not one shot those roaches got off of him, and not even touched once by the spine crawlers. So I don't know if this block off is all worth it. So let's see at the production tab. It looks like Cam is making one more Mutalisk. He's already sitting on 7, so a significant amount. I probably was wrong about the amount of gas. It was probably somewhere around 700 by the time that he got that Spire. So Spire was building a little bit more quickly than I had anticipated. And Cam is going to strike Steel. But there are a couple of spore crawlers, and the only thing that Steel can do is take advantage of